Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Marketing Officer, Hyundai Motor America, Dean Evans.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for coming. Better Does Drive Us. We're very excited to have you all here today and announce another highly innovative program designed to improve the automotive experience for our customers. First of all, though, we would like to recommend and say thank you and welcome to our new president and CEO of Hyundai, Mr. Kenny Lee. Thank you for your leadership. Now, as you saw in that video, there's been one constant in Hyundai's 30-year history here in North America, and that's our commitment to putting the customer first, to make things better for them when buying and owning a car. Better is what does drive us. It's our brand promise. Making things better is what we do. It's at the heart of everything we do. But better, as you know, is a moving target. Customer needs and expectations constantly are changing. External forces have an impact. The goal line gets moved. To always be better, you have to keep your fingers on the pulse of our customers. You have to monitor the competition. You have to think outside the box. And when required, shake up the status quo. We've been doing all that for over 3 decades, and it has made us the leading innovator in the customer experience category. Again, just look at our history. In 1999, we launched America's Best Warranty. At that time, the average manufacturer powertrain warranty was 6 years, but Hyundai did it better. We did 10-year 100. In 2009, in the midst of recession, we introduced job loss protection. If a customer bought a new Hyundai, then lost their job, we'll take care and take the car back. And during the recession, with oil costs hitting an all-time high, we offered an assurance gas lock, fixing gas prices for a full year to take advantage of any out-of-pocket in increased prices going up. In 2011, we offered trade-in value guarantee. That set in stone at the time of purchase what the vehicle would be worth in 2 and 3 and 4 years. If the value went down, you were locked at the higher price. If it went down, you received the higher trade-in value. It was truly a win-win for our customers. Currently, we offer Hyundai Assurance, a suite of customer assets including America's Best Warranty, Blue Link Connected Care, and Hyundai Car Care. And we are in the process of collaborating with partners like Amazon and Walmart and other major retailers that align with our Hyundai Assurance philosophy. And that allows us to engage our customers where they want to do their shopping, and to reach a wider audience and greatly simplify the purchase of a new Hyundai through companies that value and trust their brands. All of these initiatives share one thing in common. They were developed to address a specific customer need or expectation, and to assure our customers they are making a better choice when they buy a new Hyundai. Well, we're here today to add one more item to Hyundai Assurance. Now, I don't have to tell you that we're undergoing a paradigm shift when it comes to how people are buying cars. Digital is disrupting traditional marketing, and it has been for some time. Customers who have experienced the speed and convenience of buying something online, say from Amazon, now they want that same experience wherever they shop for literally everything. Now, music, shoes, food, hotel rooms, and cars. Yet the automotive industry has been slow to respond to the cars. We've looked at the research, and here's what we found. 90% of new car buyers still report major frustration when it comes to buying a car. 90%. It takes an average of almost 15 hours to do the research and buying of the vehicle. 5 of those hours are at our Hyundai stores. That's way too long, way too involved. I don't think there's any surprises there. But this may surprise you. Today, 75% of those surveyed said if given the opportunity, they would consider transacting some or all of the process online. This includes pricing negotiation, financing, and other paperwork. Think about that. 3 out of 4 people surveyed would like an opportunity to have a new experience. So at Hyundai, we say, if that's what you want, then let's do it. Let's come up with a better solution. Let's come up with the industry's easiest way to buy a car for today's connected shopper. And we have. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Hyundai Shopper Assurance, a new program that allows customers to shop on their terms. And that streamlines a lot of the car buying process online. Now let me walk you through the process. It starts with the customer going online to a participating Hyundai dealer website. There, he or she will find the dealer's transparent price. This is basically the MSRP, less any dealer discounts, consumer rebates, and then that's for every piece of inventory on the dealer's website. You know, in the past, the consumer would go to TV, would go to newspaper, look at some third-party automotive sites, and so on to kind of figure out what kind of deal they were going to get with a Hyundai. Not anymore. The customer knows exactly what the dealer is asking. As I said, with all the current offers, incentives, and dealer discounts applied. The transparent price makes it less confusing for the consumer and easier to do work with us. Next, the customer has the option to schedule a flexible test drive, either at the dealership or anywhere it's more convenient for the customer. They can simply go to the dealer's website or in certain market areas, use the Hyundai Drive to choose the car, the time, and the place that's most convenient for them. In other words, if they prefer not to come to the dealership, we will bring the vehicle to you at your home or office or wherever you would like us to meet you. Now, if they choose to buy or lease a Hyundai, customers can streamline the actual process before visiting the dealership in the comfort of their own home or office and on their own schedule. They can calculate payments, decide trade-in values, fill out credit applications, all of that pre-approval, so at the end of the day, reducing the amount of time it takes when they're actually at the store. And they'll have all that information they need to make a more informed and trusted purchase. The fourth and final element of the program is the 3-day money-back guarantee. Oh my God. If the consumer doesn't love the car, he or she can return it within 3 days for full value they paid. All of which takes the stress out of buying and leasing a new car. Now, according to AutoTrader, 88% of car buyers do most, if not all, of their research online. So Hyundai's Shoppers Assurance program just takes that trend to the next logical step and gives car buyers what they're asking for, a better, more streamlined and enjoyable buying experience. They can complete a lot of the process digitally and just sign the documents and pick up the vehicle at the dealership. In other words, we're taking that extra step to make our customers' lives a little better. We are the very first auto manufacturer to make a nationwide commitment to modernizing car buying with our Hyundai Shopper Assurance. Phase 1 of the program is rolling out in Miami and Houston and Dallas. Yes, Miami, Orlando, Dallas, and Houston. I've only sold those four markets like 50 times. We're launching the program, though, with this TV spot. Tune in.
We used to smoke cigarettes on airplanes. We used to use baby oil instead of sunscreen. We used to do a lot of crazy things, like buying a car the old way, but not anymore. Introducing Hyundai Shopper Assurance with flexible test drive, transparent pricing, streamlined purchase to save time, and a 3-day money-back guarantee to make sure you're happy. It's not just a new way to buy a car, it's a better way.
It's a big deal for us. Now, we know people are yearning for a brand they can trust and put more faith in, especially in the car business. And clearly, Shopper Assurance illustrates that Hyundai is that brand. Now, we want to share one more voice to talk about Hyundai Shopper Assurance. And that's the voice of our Hyundai dealers. Please welcome the chairman of the National Dealer Council and the dealer principal of Hyundai St. Augustine, my friend Andrew DeFeo.
Thanks, Dean. Speaking as a dealer, I am very encouraged by Hyundai's Shopper Assurance program, and for several reasons. As Dean said, the internet is changing the retail experience for every business and service. More and more, people want the convenience and simplicity of shopping online. And now we're going to be the first automotive brand to not only offer, but encourage that. Aspects of the program, such as transparent pricing, will give customers added confidence they're getting a fair deal based on the market price of the vehicle. And I think it's important to point out that unlike on some of those third-party sites, the customer can go on a Hyundai dealer website and work out the transaction on a vehicle that's actually in a dealer's inventory, all of which will make completing the transaction that much easier for the dealer. The flexible test drive makes it easier for our valued guests to get behind the wheel of a Hyundai. You can do all the research you want online, but until you actually get behind the wheel, you really can't appreciate the quality and features our vehicles offer. A good, solid test drive confirms that Hyundai is a great product that they'll enjoy driving. I'm especially enthusiastic about the ability for the customers to do a lot of the paperwork online before visiting the dealership. Customer survey data shows that one of the most frequent comments about buying a car is how long it takes. Our customers would love it if we could find a way to be more respectful of their time. They also tell us they'd like the purchase process to be easier if possible. Hyundai Shopper Assurance directly addresses these pain points. It will also make things far more efficient for a dealer with potential increase in throughput. Plus, it reduces the time required to actually buy the car, allowing us more time to perform the perfect delivery to ensure our customers understand all of the vehicle's technology and features and can fully enjoy the vehicle from the moment they drive away from the dealership. Obviously, this will result in higher levels of customer satisfaction as well. And as for the 3-day money-back guarantee, it gives customers peace of mind that they bought the right vehicle from the right brand and from the right dealer, which again helps us complete the transaction. But here's the kicker. 84% of people surveyed say they would probably or definitely prefer a dealer that offers the components of Shopper Assurance I just mentioned over one that did not. So with Shopper Assurance, we're starting out with a major competitive advantage. From a dealer's perspective, what's not to like? I think one of the smart things Hyundai did was take a look not only from a consumer's perspective with Shopper's Assurance, but the dealers as well. Shopper Assurance is easy for the dealer to implement, which means dealers will be more willing to get on board. And that's critical because dealers are still the most important part of the retail process. And these new tools will benefit customers and dealers alike. The timing for this couldn't be better. The steady cadence of new products is garnering market attention and putting Hyundai on more and more shopping lists, like the all-new 2018 Sonata and our new lineup of CUVs like the soon-to-be-introduced Kona. And I believe Hyundai Shopper Assurance will go a long way in bringing these customers into our showrooms and turning them into Hyundai owners. Looking back, every assurance program Hyundai has launched in the past has been incredibly popular and has worked. And I have every confidence this one will too. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. And Hyundai's strong dealer network is really the heart and the soul of Shopper Assurance. And this is just one more example of how we are working hand in hand to evolve this ever-changing retail environment. With transparent pricing, flexible test drives, streamlined purchase, and a 3-day money-back guarantee, Hyundai Shopper Assurance will give shoppers a better car buying experience with a brand they can trust. And when you combine it with Hyundai's existing owner assurance, it's clear we're making the entire experience of buying and owning a Hyundai far better every way for all of our customers. And it's a far easier way to fall in love with Hyundai. Thank you. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for being part of the program. And we'll have the media up here to speak with some of us. So thank you guys for coming. And hopefully you'll agree this is a big movement for us. Have a nice day, guys.